Rather than press Senator Elizabeth Warren, DMA, hard on her stealing of funds meant for Native Americans by misrepresenting her heritage, the MSM is now treating her as just another victim of President Trump's bullying. Speaking on CNN, Warren lamented about Trump once again referencing her nickname Pocahontas while honoring Navajo World War II code talkers at the White House. Warren called it a racial slur. During an event at the Oval Office on Monday honoring the code talkers, Trump said, "I just want to thank you because you are very, very special people. You were here long before any of us were here. Although, we have a representative in Congress who has been here a long time longer than you. They call her Pocahontas." Warren couldn't believe he would take the moment to highlight her infamous claim about her heritage, something she and her allies in the MSM would rather avoid addressing, particularly in light of her anticipated 2020 run. There he was, at a ceremony to honor Native Americans, men who have really put it all on the line to save American lives, to save lives of people, our allies, during World War II, really amazing people. And President Trump couldn't even make it through a ceremony to honor these men without throwing in a racial slur, Warren told CNN's Anderson Cooper. Here's how an article on CNN framed Trump's repeated trolling of Warren. Trump has repeatedly questioned the legitimacy of Warren's Native American heritage claims, as if the fraudulence of Warren's Native American heritage was not already self-evident. On the issue of her past, Warren simply claims she believed in her Native American heritage based on what her parents told her and never used it to get ahead. "I learned about my family the way that most people learn about their families. My brothers and I learned from our mother and our daddy and our grandparents who we are. And that's it. That's how we learned it. That's what we know. I never used it to get ahead. I never used it to get into school. I never used it to get a job. Look, this is just a way for Donald Trump to be able to try to get somebody talking about something other than what he's doing. Those talking points that the MSM largely lets Elizabeth Warren get away with have been thoroughly debunked. As the Daily Wire's Aaron Bandler pointed out, Warren didn't claim to be a Native American until her 30s, and she allowed herself to be listed under the minority section of a law teachers for hire directory. In 1998, the Harvard Crimson published an article claiming that Warren was the university's only tenured minority as a Native American. In sum, Harvard was extolling Warren's faux Native American heritage, which clearly shows she waved that title around with a badge of honor. But as The Atlantic explained in 2012, the only evidence of Warren's ancestral claim is an unsubstantiated third-hand report that she might be 1/32nd Cherokee. Despite a nearly 3-week flap over her claim of being Native American, the progressive consumer advocate has been unable to point to evidence of Native heritage except for an unsubstantiated third-hand report that she might be 1/32nd Cherokee. Even if it could be proven, it wouldn't qualify her to be a member of a tribe, contrary to assertions in outlets from the New York Times to Mother Jones that having 1/32nd Cherokee ancestry is sufficient for tribal citizenship, Indian enough for the Cherokee Nation, and not a deal-breaker. Warren would not be eligible to become a member of any of the 3 federally recognized Cherokee tribes based on the evidence so far surfaced by independent genealogists about her ancestry.